Welcome again to the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville, Moen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods, the First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health System, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company, Rustic Gardens. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we get ready for girls regional baseball action today, it'll be Brown County versus West Central in the first game of the regional. Winner of this plays at 2 o'clock on Saturday. We hope it's us here. Lisa and Jennifer Ingram will have the broadcast for you. The boys' ball game tomorrow. Don't know who the boys are playing yet, but again, if they win on Wednesday, or if they get to play on Wednesday, they're supposed to play Saturday at 2 o'clock, and we'll have both the broadcasts for you Saturday on the broadcast. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. We'll be back with your starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation, and the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, after these messages.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month? What are you talking about? How about specials all month? We've got Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions on sale. That means clean that car up for mama. It's springtime. We've got things on sale for $7 for tire shine. We've got bug and tar remover for $5.89. We've got paint scratch repair for $7. Oh, Valvoline oil's on sale. Wiper blades are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How at your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Let's take a look at our starting lineups, brought to you by Dodd Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job and got a CDL license, or even if you don't because they just opened up their driving school, get a hold of Dodd. Go to drivefordodd.com. Check out what they have available. They can even help you get started driving while you're still working your current job if you don't have a CDL yet. With our starting lineups today, they are drivefordodd.com. Let's look at West Central first. The leadoff hitter will be Briley Fox. She will be the pitcher today. Batting second will be Maylee Alexander. She'll be at first base. Briley Lawson will be your shortstop and bat third. Allie Peterson will bat fourth and play center field. Annabelle Schaefer will be your right fielder and bat fifth. Your sixth place hitter will be Kylie Clayton. She's your designated player for today. Victoria McGee is your third baseman. She'll bat seventh. Your eighth place hitter will be Riley Burke. She'll be in left field. And your catcher will be Zaylee Evans, and she'll bat ninth and be the catcher today. Playing second base but not batting will be Abby Vieira. She's your flex player today. For Brown County, their defense looks kind of like this. Your pitcher today will be Taryn Moore, and she'll also be the flex player, so she will not bat. Catcher, Kyra Dunlap. First base, Carson Mormon. Second base, Ashley Markert. Third base, Courtney Law. Shortstop, Katie Flynn. Left field, Grace Gress. Center field, Claire Flynn. And your right fielder, Savannah Rogers. And that is your Dot Transportation starting lineups. Go to drivefordodd.com. Find out about their schooling they give you for CDL and also any driving jobs that are out there and available. Go to drivefordodd.com. With that, we'll be back with the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems after this message.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Our keys to the game are brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Health Systems, closest 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Keys to the game, Lisa, you know them about as well as I do from the pitching. What do we don't want from pitchers?
Let me guess, walks.
Walks, we don't want walks from pitchers because walks equal runs. And from the field, we don't want errors. Errors lead to runs. And what do we got to do to get runs on the board? And that's put the bat on the ball, right? Can't do anything if you're striking out, right?
That's right.
At least with the bat on your shoulder. Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt here with you. That was the Blessing Health System keys to the game. And we're just shortly away from the ball game here for you. Beautiful day for ball game today, isn't it, Lisa?
It is.
Kind of beats 99% of the weather we've had this spring.
That is for sure.
Not too hot, not too cool. Got a little breeze, got a little shade. I think we're doing great, aren't we?
We are, and the umpires are at the mound talking with exchanging rosters, and so are the coaches, so we should be within ball within a very short time here.
All right, you've been listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Regional action for you today, regional action for you tomorrow, Lord willing, and it doesn't rain on Lisa and Jennifer. And the boys get their game in, then 2 games for you on Saturday if they both win. We're going to take another station break. We'll be back after these messages. A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast. First three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397. It'll be Fox, Alexander, and Lawson. And first pitch is a ball. Here's the pitch. Second pitch strike, makes it a 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Briley Fox. She'll be pitching for them today. Wind in the pitch. Popped up, short center field, but out there, of course, is who? Claire Flynn to make the catch. This time of year, pitchers don't want to pitch a lot of pitches, Lisa.
Today's a better day for pitching than we've seen in the past, though, so it's not all bad.
First pitch, strike one. And you tell me when Carson gets in a, or Taryn gets in a rhythm, she throws a lot of strikes, first strikes, doesn't she?
She gets them going. Strike two.
Right.
Little foul tip off there. 0-2 count.
And I'm trying to make sure we stay in focus, folks, but we're going to try something different today, but didn't work out. See how this works out. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Strike two.
Kept herself alive.
And her camera got knocked out of joint. So in the half inning, I'll go tilt that back down. Or after this batter, and Lisa will cover it for you.
Got her! Strikeout number one.
And Lisa will have the call for you for a second while I go take care of the camera.
That is the advantage of having two people here. You can work on the camera and we can still have verbiage going on. Looks in, the pitch is there. Popped it up, foul out of play though. This is Briley Lawson. She is the shortstop for them. The Lady Cougars. Looking in. Pitch is here. She's pulled it foul out of play though, so strike two on that one. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Batter's ready, pitcher's ready. Wind the pitch. Oh, low and hit the umpire for ball 1. Everybody's ready. The pitch is there. She kept an eye on it for ball 2. It's a 2-2 count. 2s are wild up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're looking for out number 3. And the pitch is in. She got a piece of it right on low, but out to center field.
That'll
for
be
a hit.
For the first base hit of the ball game, Lisa. That'll bring up the 4th place hitter, Allie Peterson. And I think we got the camera back in where it's supposed to be, and I think it's focused in as good as we can see in the daylight here.
Strike 1. Allie's their center fielder. She looks in, the pitch is there. Low for a ball. 1-1 count, 2 out, and a runner on first. She looks in and the pitch is there. Ooh, almost checked it, but she got a ball 2 out of that. Looks in the pitch. Strike 2. Swing and strike. Again, twos are wild. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. And a runner on first. Runner's going. And in time.
Nice throw by Kyra Dunlap there.
Nice clean one for out number 3. 1 hit, no runs, and no runners left on.
All right, as we head to the bottom of the first, it's Brown County coming to bat and West Central nothing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that...
We'll come back to Culbertson.
Nice start off with a... Ooh! Katie Flynn popped it up to the shortstop for the first out.
It'll be Flynn, and Mormon, your Yingling in this in first 3 in this inning. 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, or YN Agency on the web.
Pitches in for a ball low.
Claire comes in with a .391 average and a .471 on-base percentage.
Called a strike. 1-1 count, 1 out. And on deck is Carson Mormon. Ball 2. Good eye on it. Almost. If Katie had been on, she'd have been on second on that loose ball. Pitches in. Ooh, got a strike. 2-2 count. Got a piece of it. Past the shortstop. Out into left field, so Claire's on with a hit.
Carson Mormon, your next batter. She's a .538 hitter. .641 on the on-base percentage, but here's the big stat. 7 dingers on the year.
She's definitely hit some home runs.
Bats from the left side.
First one's a strike. Now when she takes a piece of it, she gives it all she's got. Low, and our runner's going on to second for a stolen base.
Amazing it took 2 pitches for Claire Flynn to get to second base.
Yeah. It's because Katie wasn't there holding the spot down. Bounce foul. So it's a 1-2 count and a runner on second. Took a little piece of it. Got her to shortstop. Got her out at first, but Claire is safe on third. So that's a sacrifice. Is that correct?
Yeah, you could count it as a sacrifice because there was less than 2 outs. Give her a sacrifice out, 6-3. I don't know how they'll score that in their book, but we can do that. Courtney Law, .540 hitter, 612 on base, and she's got 5 dingers.
I was going to say, she's definitely hit some home runs too.
That also moved Claire Flynn over to third base. The runner's got to move up to make it a sacrifice.
That's why I said that, because she ran to third. That's why I was questioning that. That is a 1-1 count. I can't see.
Yeah, it is.
1-1 count on Courtney. She got a piece of it right on over the head of the third baseman, and the left fielder got it fielded back in, so got Courtney on first, and a run was scored. RBI for Courtney.
1-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Brown County up here in the bottom of the first. Ashley Market, your batter, .534 with a .630 on base percentage. She's got 3 dingers. First pitch to her is the ball.
Keep an eye on Courtney, making sure she's staying where they want her to hold up on first.
That was the second ball. Swing and a miss there. Hope the Sturms are watching today and the picture's clear for them. Like we said, we've already had the camera hit with the ball already because the fences are pretty loose. They shake a lot.
3-1 count. She got walked on that one. And Courtney went on down to second. Bringing up Kyra Dunlap.
.373 hitter, .600 on base percentage. And she got 2 dingers.
I was going to say, she's had a couple hits. She's hit some over the fence. She does a magnificent job behind the plate.
First pitch was a ball to her.
She covers the plate well. Strike it on that one. So 1-1 count. High for ball 2. Ball 3. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. Loose shoestring. Got 2 runners on. We don't want to leave them there. Ooh, just pulled it foul off the third base line. She'd have got a piece of that a little farther. They'd have been going. It's a 2-2 count. 2-2 count. 2 runners on and 2 outs. And the pitch is there. Another one.
If I were Coach Woodrum, I would move toward the dugout just a little bit more.
She's trying to, or he needs to move closer to the third baseline so she knows she's not going to hit him, but stays that close. She's going to chip it out. She's going to take it this time. High for ball 3. Full 3-2 count. It's a full count. 2 runners on, 2 outs. She got a piece of it. Oh, third baseman was able to field it cleanly, leaving 2 runners on. Not before, though. We've got 1 run in off of, I'm going to say 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 run scored, 2 runners left on, making it a 1-0 game for the Lady Hornets.
Proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with it. First pitch popped up to Courtney Law. The batter is Peterson. It'll be Peterson, Schaefer, and Clayton as Courtney Law hauls that ball in for the first out here in the second inning. I gotta get my innings changed, Lisa.
Yep, that's kind of hard to do sometimes. Bringing up to the bat would be Annabelle Schaefer. She's a right fielder for them. Strike one. Looks in. Pitch is there. Strike two. Got her swinging. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch is in. Strikeout number 2. Bring it up. Kylie Clayton. Kylie Clayton. And she is designated. Pitch is in. Low for a ball.
Wish baseball and softball would get together and get their terminologies the same. Because a designated player and a designated hitter are actually the same thing.
No wonder I get confused.
And then they put like flex on
I was questioning what that was.
Pitcher. That just means, you know, the DH is
they got muscles?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice little right down to first base. Tagged her out herself for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. We'll leave it that way. So there was no hits, no runs, and no runners left on. Make it still a 1-0 game. Lady Hornets leading.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
We're up in the bottom of the second. Leading off for Brown County will be Brooke Guardhouse and Savannah Rogers following. Grace Gresh is on in the hole. And the first pitch to her was a ball. What kind of stat you got on Brooke?
Let's see. Brooke Guardhouse, 354.
Ooh, call strike.
354 hitter, 408 on base percentage, and she got 1 dinger.
Girls have had some good hits.
12 home runs on the year for the girls.
Nice hit. Oh, right over the head of the shortstop. Out into left field. Not able to cleanly field it. Got it in for a nice hit. Bringing up Savannah Rogers.
325 hitter, 398 on base percentage.
She's our right fielder. Winding pitches there. Took a swing on the first one. Little high per ball. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. 1 runner on. Ooh, got her swinging for number 2. 1-2 count. Low for ball. Making it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner on first. Ooh. Got a little piece of it, only to pop it back for a foul piece.
Hit her bat twice.
I was going to say, I heard something get a ding, but I wasn't for sure what got dinged. As Jen would say, that's not a long strike, though. Ooh, called her for a strikeout, which will be her first strikeout of the game.
Grace Gresh comes up, the 9th place hitter. Grace hitting 305 with a .468 on base percentage. Bats from the right-hand side.
Nice piece right over the shortstop, over to left field where she likes to play base. So she's safely on first, and Guardhouse got advanced to second. Bringing up back to the starting of the lineup, which is Katie Flynn. She popped up to the shortstop first time she was up to bat. It's an 0-1 count. Fair ball, just barely over the third. We've got one runner in. Nice hit. Guardhouse in from second and got runners now on first and second.
RBI hit for Katie Flynn. Brings up Claire Flynn the first time up. She got a base hit and scored. Back in the first. Brown County up on the Cass Communications scoreboard. 2-0 over West Central in girls regional softball action.
Grace better be ready to move because Katie is going to be on her wheels. Grace moves out too. Ooh, a little piece of it. .02 count. I can't see, so we'll just take a delay on that one a minute. And two runners on. Got a little piece of it. Ooh. Interesting. I guess because they didn't have to, but your runner was there. She advanced both of her runners and got thrown out at first.
That'll put Flynn at second, and that being Katie. And on third will be Grace Gresh.
And up to bat is Carson Mormon.
She grounded to the shortstop on a sacrifice back in the first to move the runner in scoring position.
I think we're going to go ball two on that one. Two-one count. Pitchers ready, runners are ready for ball three.
She picked up a 7-10 split with that. Roll it in there.
Did another walk that one. That would be her first walk of the game and bring Courtney Law up. This would be a good time for Courtney to lay down a home run.
Got an RBI single her first time up. Got stranded at second, though. First pitch to her, a strike.
Good eye for a low ball on that one. 1-1 count, three runners on, two outs. Got a little piece of it. To the shortstop.
That
was able to throw that out to first, so that was a 6-3 out.
Lawson over to Alexander. But now before Brown County gets one more run on the board.
As I say, do we get to count that as a run?
No, the run came in before that last one that you saw across the plate.
Well, I'm not seeing the board change, so that's the reason I'm asking.
Well, we had two. So, one run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on bases. We head to the top of the third. It's Brown County 2, West Central nothing.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual
We'll be back with
grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown
County. Just knocked us out again. Victoria McGee's up to bat. And on deck is Riley Burke, and Zaylee Evans will be following her.
I don't think so. I think we're in good shape.
First one's a strike.
Boy, that was close.
1-1.
Is this McGee here?
This is Victoria.
Nope.
Ooh, right back to the pitcher. Didn't.
Yeah, just to let you know, that was McGee.
Victoria McGee. Yep.
Yep.
That. And I think Mormon got it off the leg just a little bit.
And that's going to be a base hit on that, too. You can't. Yeah, for Brown County.
She's going to walk it off.
For Brown County, losing her out of the ball game or out of the regionals would not be a good thing.
She's going to walk it off. She says, it just got me a nice bruise for the day.
She should get a couple of pitches here to
combat
check things
pay.
out. Just to check things out.
Bringing up Riley Burke.
She didn't going to take any.
And she says, I'm ready to go. Let's play ball. Riley Burke is their left fielder. Her first time at bat. And she's got a ball 1. Mormon looks in. Pitch. For a nice strike. 1-1 count. 1 runner on. No outs. Brown County leading 2-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. A little chipper. Oh. Nice fielding by Market over to Flynn for the out at second, and runner is safe at first.
It scored as a fielder's choice by Burke. She'll end up on first base and brings up Zaylee Evans. First pitch strike. I don't know if you can tell, Kiera's dying to throw somebody out of first base.
She watches it.
That was one they should have waited and seen if it went foul. If it went foul, batter goes back. But we didn't have an opportunity at the runner, as that was a foul. Or no, considered a base hit. Excuse me.
So Burke is on second. Evans is on first.
Courtesy runner on first. 32. Do you have who that is?
It would be Tryson White. Trystan. Tryson White. So runners on first and second. 1 out. And up to bat is
Riley Fox, who popped up to the center fielder in the first.
a strike on our first one. Ooh, out to center field. Nice cleanly fielded there. Not back in time to get her at second, though, but we'll take that as a second out.
Boy, that was close. Second out of the inning brings up Maylee Alexander. She got caught looking her first time up.
Got her going for a strike, the first one here. We still have runners on first and second, 2 outs. Lady Cougars trying to get some runs on it and popped up to shortstop for an out. Number 3. No runs scored.
1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the bottom of the third. It's Brown County 2 and West Central nothing in girls regional softball action.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Ashley Market's up in the bottom of the third, and the first pitch to her was a strike.
She had a base on balls back in the first.
1-1 count. Pitch is in. She took a nice piece of it. Is it going to be gone?
Home run! Number 4 on the year for her. And she gets an RBI and a home run out of that. And makes it a 3-0 ball game.
We'll take that one.
Took that one the other way to right center field. Got a hold of that really nice.
That's what we were looking for when we had the bases loaded the last time. But we'll take it this time and get 3 runs on the total of 3 on the board.
Kira Dunlap bats from the right-hand side. She line drive to the third baseman. Not surprised, she hit several line drives.
Nice hit right off the bat over the third baseman's head. Safe at first.
It's kind of safe to say she's kind of geared in on this pitcher. She is out in front of the pitch because she sees the ball really well.
So we got 2 runners on.
Brooke Guardhouse, the batter, she got
actually 1 runner on. Our other one got in. And we actually have a designated runner here. We have Casey McKee. Excuse me, as a runner. Brooke Guardhouse up to bat. Casey usually does a good job of putting the wheels going.
Brooke Guardhouse got a base hit and scored back in the second inning for Brown County.
Pitch is in. She took a nice one right off the bat to the shortstop, and she was able to throw McKeon out at second.
Lawson over to Vieira for that on 4-3 on the out. And so fielder's choice for Brooke puts her on first base. Savannah Rogers, she batted in the second, got caught looking. Ground ball.
Right back to that shortstop, making her work. And she got it in time, run to first. And Brooke got over to second.
Infield base hit brings up Grace Gresh. Grace Gresh had a base hit and ended up getting stranded at third in the last inning.
We'll see if this one pulls it right back to the shortstop again, making her work. Nope, she's going to take it the other direction, just over the head of the second baseman. And in safe. Good job on that one. That was a
good thing she wasn't. If she was out at second base, I'm pretty sure that would have been a fielder's choice as opposed to a base hit.
So now we have runners, first, second, and third. Bringing up top of the order, Katie Flynn.
1 for 2 on the day, a base hit and an RBI back in the second inning. And she popped up to the shortstop in the first pitch ball. Second pitch is the ball. Ducks on the pond here.
Jen remembers you saying that. She talked about that when we called the game together the other day. She's Steve's favorite saying.
Joe's bunt. Ball 4, gonna walk.
All right, walk a run in.
And actually, Coach Hoots told me in baseball they get a RBI on that. because they had a quality at bat and forced that run in. So I'm going to count it as an RBI.
Bring it up to the plate, Claire Flynn.
4-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Claire is 1 for 2 on the day.
Ooh, just past the shortstop. We're going to get 2 runs in on that for sure. Good job, and runner, safe at third. And Claire is actually on second. Had a lot of motion.
Double for Claire. 2 RBIs as Rogers scored and Goresh scored on that. And that moved Claire Flynn over to third base.
No, Claire's at...
Katie's at third and Claire's at second base. Sorry. 6-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Beautiful day. I could sit out here and broadcast ball all day today.
Kirsten Moorman up. She can lay it on there too. 1 out on the board, 1 ball, and I think no strikes.
That's correct.
I don't have the best view of the board with the official standing. 2 balls.
Yeah, I moved this a little further to the left so that we could put the camera closer to the middle. I'm hoping that's giving everybody a better view.
Pitches in. Long strike on that one for a foul. So Carson's got a 2-1 count going here. Two count. My error. Now it's a 3-2. Full count. Runners on the second and third. And 1 out. And walked her.
That was close. Is that her second walk?
That is her 3rd walk of the game.
And Carson's got 2 of them, which is proving to me they don't want anything to do with her because they're not giving her anything to hit. Courtney Law, the 9th batter of this inning, had a base hit and RBI in the first and grounded to the shortstop in the second. First
Be a good time for her to put the bat on it. She's just watching it come into the ground.
Just 1 out, so they're going to mess our score sheet up right out of the gate, Lisa.
Courtney's got 2 balls, no strikes. She's got 3 balls, no strikes. And 3 runners on. So we could get us get some motion in here. And that was called a walk that run in.
Another RBI.
She looked like she was going to bunt for it, and she ended up getting walked in.
Katie Flynn comes in. Claire moves over to third. Carson moves down to second, and Courtney Law at first, and Ashley Markert, who started this all out with a home run and an RBI. Strike 1.
That'd be the time for that home run. She took a piece of it right to the shortstop. Air bounced off of her. 1 run scores, and all runners advance.
I hate to say it, I'm giving an error on that one.
I was going to say, I figured you might.
But Claire Flynn scores. Makes it an 8-0 ball game. That'll move Carson over to third. Courtney at second, and at first will be Markert.
For a 2-0 count. 2-0 count, 1 out, 3 runners on base. Kyra's up, so let me have it. And she's going to get a ball. She took a piece of it, and it's
base hit. Goes to the fence.
You're getting 1 run in. You're getting 2 runs in. You're probably going to get your 3rd run in. Nice hit. 3 runs in, and she's hanging it on second.
Sierra Dunlap double with 3 RBIs in the ball game. Scores Markert. Scores Law. Scores Carson Mormon, making it an 11-0 ball game. Here on the Cass Communications scoreboard, we're in the bottom half of the 3rd.
And up to bat is Brooke Guardhouse. And McKeon is running for Dunlap on second.
I thought that was a pretty good pitch. He's not giving anything up around the letters.
.30 count, 4-0 count. She just took base on that one.
Brooke, prior to that, had base hit. Let's see, a base hit, scored.
1, 2.
Got on with a fielder's choice and scored, and now base on ball. Savannah Rogers up for the 3rd time. Base hit and scored, and got caught lucking her first time up. Just 1 out.
Nice little piece past the 3rd and short, and in comes McKeon, and she's down. Oh, called her out.
Ooh. That's not good because I already had her circled in.
That was a close one. She's giving it all she got. It was a close.
So a base hit for Brooke Guardhouse. She ends up. No, that was
Savannah Rogers.
Base hit for Savannah Rogers.
And she's on second.
Came in on the throw. Brooks over at 3rd. 2 outs. Grace Gresh up. Base hit, base hit.
She came in.
Scored a run in the 3rd.
She took it right between the 3rd and the shortstop to bring in Guardhouse. Got an RBI on that one for Grace.
Makes that 12-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Katie Flynn, top of the order. We've batted 14 people. This is the 15th.
And she just pulled it up. Shortstop was able to knock it down. Run scored and did not get into first base.
I'm going to call that a base hit because she beat the throw out. She fielded the ball clean.
Yep, she did.
She just flat out outran everything, and Savannah Rogers came in. And so that's going to be an RBI, or the second for Katie Flynn. First pitch to Claire is a ball and makes it 13. Lucky number 13. If we had a 7-11 around here and it was the Cardinals playing, there'd be a special on tomorrow.
For a high ball there. This is really going to mess up the score sheets here shortly.
Well, I got a feeling we're going to have plenty of space.
What is it, a 3-1 count?
3-0
count.
Base on balls.
It's going to be a walk on it instead, which will be her about 5th walk of the game for the pitcher.
Carson Mormon, the batter, got a sacrifice in the 1st and got out. And then in the 3rd, base on balls. Bats from the left-hand side. Runners at 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Got about little Gresh over there 3rd. Right to the first
nice
base.
First base fielding.
Nice scoop there by Maylee Alexander.
So we left 3 runners on, but not before scoring 11 runs.
We'll give you the inning totals after we come back from commercial break. There's too many to add up.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Welcome back to the top of the fourth. And you have the Lady Hornets leading 13-0 over the Lady Cougars.
11 runs, 9 hits on 1 error, and 3 left on base in that bottom of the third inning for Brown County.
Inning. Bringing up to bat, Briley Lawson. Briley was thrown out by, I think, the center fielder for an out. She just hit to third base to Courtney Law and was thrown out at first. Didn't take long to get that up and going. She was thrown out by number 5.
6-3 or 5-3 on the out.
And just a little hit there to center field, and
Claire makes a catch.
Claire got that one. Nice, clean fielding.
Before you could even say Allie Peterson, she was out for her second out of the ball game. Brings up Annabelle Schaefer. She struck out swinging her last time up. 2 outs here, top of the fourth. First pitch to her is a ball.
Looks in the pitch. Strike 1. Swinging at it. 1-1 count. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Hornets leading 13-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Strike number 2, swinging at it. Three up, 3 down.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the bottom of the fourth. It's Brown County 13, needing 2 to end things, and West Central, nothing. We'll be back.
Why you should want to drive for Dodd, because Dodd is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on, 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dodd has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
To get 3 runs right.
Brown County batted 17 batters in the last half inning. They need 2 runs here to close this thing out. Go rest for Saturday's 2 o'clock championship ball game. First 3 up will be Courtney Law, Ashley Markert, and Kiera Dunlap on your Yuengling and Nissen top 3.
And Courtney takes the first pitch. Oh, but over the head of the shortstop, just short of where she was going.
We call that a seeing eye base hit.
A seeing eye? Is that
Yeah.
kind of like a dog?
Yeah, it sees the spot to go to and just gets over the third or the shortstop's glove there.
bringing up Ashley Market. She's had a home run. She's walked, and she's scored on a hit to first for strike one.
And some people might say, why are you running? Why are you doing those things? Until you get 15 runs, you're going to do it. You know this is a law going to third.
Said, let's get them as close as we can. Plus, you got to play the game that you're going to play when you're not leading the game by 13.
Popped up, out of play.
You always got to play the same game. It doesn't matter if you're leading or if you're behind, and if you're leading by 1 or leading by 13, because the minute you let your game down, you forget what you're supposed to do. Foul ball.
Hit her foot in the batter's box.
2-2 count. 2-2 count, no outs, and runner on third. And the pitch is in. She got a piece of it right out to center field. Low. Courtney's in for
an RBI and a base hit and an RBI. She's scored twice already in this game. 14-0 ball game here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Let's see.
Bring it up.
I know, sub batter here. Let's see who this is. 10, Lisa.
Oh, I can tell you in just a split second. It may be 2 seconds, but it's a split.
I think that's Weggs.
That would be Peyton Weggs. Batting for Dunlap.
Ball low. Game-winning run at first base. Runner almost went.
Yeah.
She should have went ahead and went because catcher didn't feel that clean.
Yeah, wasn't clean there. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on first, and no outs.
3 balls.
She walked it. Moving Ashley on over to second. Brooke Guardhouse coming up.
Brooke's got a base hit and scored. Fielder's choice and scored. And a base on balls and scored.
So she scored every time she's been in.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a ball for her first one. Good eye for ball number 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 runners on, and no outs. Three balls. Get a piece of it, take it out of here, and get it over. Oop, gotta say, call the strike on that one.
She was hoping that was a strike because she really wants to swing the bat. Who doesn't want to swing the bat with runners on base?
And that will be walk number 5 for the pitcher.
Bases loaded for Savannah Rogers. She got caught looking in the second. The third, she had 2 bats in the third. Base hit and scored, base hit and scored.
And where did it go? Went to left field, out. Markets in for a run.
That'll be an sacrifice RBI.
And that will be game.
And an RBI for her. So, Brown County got 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. Well, let's go to your postgame show. Your postgame show brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA. Great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. And we'll also give out our defensive player of the ball game. Defensive player ball game will be brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. helping to build our community for over 45 years. This Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling, and Offensive Player by KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. That's KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. For West Central, no runs on 2 hits, no errors by Brown County, and they left 2 people on base. On the Brown County side of things, 15 runs on 15 hits, 5 errors. No, 1 error, and 2, 4, 6, 9 left on base. By what I have.
I had 7, but you may have pulled it right there towards the end because we had runners that we didn't have to.
Yep.
So I wouldn't have considered them left on, but that's because I'm not an official scorer.
Oh, you are. You're good at it. You're getting better at it. Thank you. It's more fun doing it with 2 people, isn't it?
It's always interesting.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the defensive player of the ball game. I don't think you can give it to anybody but Carson Mormon for a shutout today and only allowing 2 hits, and she only had 1 walk, I think.
Except for you're not Carson, you're Tyra.
Taryn,
I'm so sorry.
Taryn Mormon. Yeah, sorry about that. Taryn Mormon. And then on the flip side of that, let's see. I got to look. 3 RBIs for Dunlap. 2 RBIs for Courtney Law.
Ashley had a home run.
2 RBIs for Claire Flynn. 2 RBIs for Katie Flynn. I'm going to give it for the whole batting order, the team for the offensive player of the game. Brought to you by KLC Inc. And again, congratulations, Taryn Mormon, on another great game pitched, only allowing 2 hits. With that, Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt telling you goodbye and good night.
And we'll see you Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock. Same
Tomorrow.
time, same place.